Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim with your reading. I'm going to pull a Celtic Cross for you from this Druid Craft Tarot deck, and we'll see what we get. Inviting your spirit guides and your angels in for these messages. Also, if you would like a private reading, that information is in the description box below. So, let's get into your reading for Aries, for the sign of Aries. Messages for Aries. I have different decks here to clarify too. I think I'm going to use the Double Majors deck to clarify, and that's an interesting one. You don't have to take reversals. There's two of each kind of the major arcana and the court cards. So that's what we'll use to clarify. We'll have the Fool wanting to come out, the beginning of a new journey for you, wanting to come out right away before I'm even ready. That might be a message, something that's coming before you maybe feel ready for it, but nonetheless, there it is. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. It was on the bottom when I started shuffling, so that's kind of interesting that it's still on the bottom. Oh yeah, there's change coming. All right. Nice. Nice. 2 for the outcome. Good. Well, okay. Well, it's a good reading. It's just like, oh, there's this and then there's that. Oh no, what happened to the card? Oh no. That's a shame. These are good cards. Alright, so the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, a completion of some sort. I have devil energy here in the past. Devil energy can be addictions, vices, toxic control, or relationships or situations. It can be a lot of different things. So let's see. Clarify this devil energy for us. It's like it's almost like Spirit is waiting for you, or was waiting for you to deal with some sort of devil energy so that you could move forward into some sort of really big change that's coming in. I think you're fighting for this change, and I think you are coming out of hangman mode, of waiting, a period of, it feels like a period of waiting, but it could be coming out of a perspective of being in fear. Could be escapism with the devil energy. As far as like choosing something that's not good for us, and it kept us in a hangman position for a while. This could have caused a lot of heartache and regrets or disappointment. So I have the challenge with the Seven of Wands. That's moving forward, asserting yourself, standing up for yourself. The Knight of Swords is change, big change. So give me, and the challenge is standing up for yourself or asserting yourself. Tell me about this change. Okay, and we don't have to do reversals with these. So the Empress. So it's change going towards something that you have created or that you're going to create. And whatever this is, the Empress brings in like a cornucopia. Okay, it brings in a lot of, abundance. So we have to stand up or fight for something that we have created. It could be changes in what we've created. Let's get something from the Kipper deck too, just to give further clarification in this. Tell me more about this change. It might be a change of a living situation, or where you live, or the community that supports you. Adjudication in reverse. Could be receiving harsh judgment from a certain community of people. Or, yeah, I mean, we could be facing some type of harsh judgment. You have somebody very concerned about you. 33. Concerned maybe about where you're living or about where you're at, who's supporting you or around you at the time, or who you're nurturing or giving to. Tell me about Three of Swords in the heart of the matter. King of Cups. This looks like a situation. Oh, I also have Judgment in the... I have like the energy of the Judgment in reverse on the bottom too. So the King of Cups is upset here. Upset because there's either, I don't know if it's gossip or it's some type of betrayal with the Three of Swords that hurt the heart space, like hurt you in the heart space. Because this is at the heart of the matter. So it can feel really, like it's hard to keep an emotional balance in this energy because something hurts so bad. So there's something about emotions. Could be hurt in your heart space because somebody revealed who they really were to you. This could be somebody with an anger problem too, with that King of Cups, and the like a person that has a mood problem, like they don't regulate their mood very well. Yeah, somebody that speaks harshly to you. They hurt you, said unkind things. This is a repeated over and over. And I have false person in the reverse again. So what it looks like what hurt your heart was somebody that really you would think would be in a position of being very loving or kind. They have a leadership position of some sort in your life, or they were in your heart space, but they revealed who they were by the things that they said or the things that they did. I don't even like to talk about it, but I do relate abusive situations to this kind of energy. Oh, and it may involve more than like 3 people too, because of that community being in the reverse. So somebody is obviously concerned about some kind of situation that you're in your heart space. Maybe that's why the change is coming. It's because of this. How are you feeling is the 8 of Pentacles. So have you feeling like you are concentrating on mastery of what you're doing at work, what you're doing daily to keep yourself busy, to keep yourself occupied. You could be really getting to be like an expert in some sort of skill or ability here. It's like the heart might be hurting, but you're still persisting, you're still working, you're still going. Tell me more about 8 of Pentacles. The Sun brings hope, and it's the good version of it too. So hope and something new. So new, happy experience. It can also be that something with the health of business starts picking up, starts doing better. Because the Sun can bring new experiences, yes, but happiness and bliss and healing. Energy that helps things grow and expand. And I think that's what you're focused on. And that would be good to focus on that. So I see things changing for you, for sure. You could be in your head, in the environment. I have the 9 of Swords energy. The 9 of Swords is like when we're in our head, when we're possibly thinking of all of the negative things that could go wrong or that have gone on. Could be, you could be thinking about anything that's really not, it's not helping to be in that energy. It's not going to help. Well, so this could be overthinking and it causing like sleep disturbances, actual anxiety or depression. I think it's because you're wanting to get moving in the right direction and you feel like there could have been a start, you know, like we could have tried to start something and fell off this cliff instead of it being our new leap of faith. We could have, or we're imagining, actually this is probably more it, imagining this new journey as being, okay, but what if I fall and something doesn't go right? I don't know, I just feel like we're dwelling on some kind of what if energy here about a journey that you are being influenced to take, I think, because here's the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups and the goal and destiny has a person going on a path. It's away from these cups here because that's dissatisfaction. The things that are overdone, played out, not emotionally fulfilling to you anymore. But I feel like we are worried about this path, or in some way feel that the situation is hopeless. I don't think it is because of the other cards here, but let's see, what is the clarifier for Eight of Cups? The Magician, the unmotivated magician. That's what that card represents. So it's when we're not feeling motivated. It feels like something may have affected our energy here. What do we do about this, Spirit? The Eight of Cups and the Magician. A message or a letter is coming out about what to do about this. So it involves you and communication with somebody else. Great fortune. That might motivate you. If the money starts getting better, it's like doing something and not getting necessarily paid correctly for it. And so maybe when the sun comes in, an increase in finances, something like that gives us hope that what we're manifesting is not in vain, or what we're putting our time and attention into is not for nothing. You know what I mean? And so great fortune, you do get a message of that. I think that's going to be motivating. Okay, so I have the star energy here in the future and the moon, the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon, the unknown path, and the world on the bottom. So it's like an unknown path where you kind of just have to trust that it's leading you to a big wish fulfillment, healing. The star energy, it's really about standing out like a star in the night sky, you know, standing out, shining above, you know, around all the rest, shining bright. The moon is our it's our inner world, our emotions, what we're feeling, listening to our intuition. Oh gosh, goodness, guys, I think you need to listen to your intuition, because I really have a feeling with the privileged lady here on the bottom too. This is like the wealthy woman and sudden wealth coming out here. There's this road and this change that you're making where you're going to fully embody Empress energy. So man or woman, when you fully embody the Empress energy, you're taking really good care of yourself, but you're also taking really good care of what you want to bring to life, your creative projects, whatever it feels like it's related to this, whatever it is that you are feeling energized about working on, it's going to bring wealth. It's clearly in the upright too. So that's the type of changes that are coming. The privileged lady energy like knows that they deserve everything and anything, and they can attract anything and everything to them too, right? Oh, I got tea everywhere. Hang on. Oh. So they attract everything and anything that they want. 777, sudden wealth. It's going to feel lucky. I think you should include this in your plans here and stay focused with the 2 of Wands, because whatever you're focused on, whatever you're doing, it looks like it's going to work. And I don't think you'll have to worry so much. Now I have the moon as like if the moon were in reverse. So this is what's going to be revealed to you, are some plans that are actually starting to manifest for you when we start to see tangible, real results here in the physical. So that's in the hope, and I think it is. You should keep it in the hope there. You do you. King of Wands, 5 of Cups. So we have to get through these heavy, whatever it is that's on the heart space, whatever's feeling heavy on your heart. We'll have to deal with those emotions of disappointment, regret, and sadness, and we'll just get through them. We'll integrate them. We'll process them. But in the meantime, be focused on this King of Wands energy, which is your energy of Master Builder. The Master Builder. I knew that. See, this one's coming out again. This is very similar to Adjudication in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse. And these people are getting out of their coffins and they're walking away. I feel like they've already been shown the path. Like the alarm has come off, or the alarm's been sounded about what it is that we need to let go of from our past, right? And allow ourselves grace, mercy, and a second chance at something. And I feel like that path is going to be revealed to you. It's this King of Cups. He's bothering me here. Let me see who this King of Cups is. I mean, this could have been somebody that was supposed to be like a mentor or father figure, or a grandfather or something like that. 7 of Pentacles is coming out, which was near the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so keep on sowing the seeds, even if you can't see a harvest at the moment, because the seeds that you are planting are growing, and the 4 of Pentacles is like you are building something here. It's going to be secure, it's going to be solid, built on a firm foundation. In the end, I see you as this King of Wands being inspirational to others that see what you've built, how you handle your obstacles, how you handle challenges in life, how you're able to give yourself a second chance, you know, or whatever chance you need to give yourself, how you overcome the devil energy, which is by putting the, if you see that, I love that picture. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's by putting the devil in the chains where it belongs, instead of you being chained to whatever it's talking about. Okay, so you've overcome something kind of big. Tell me more about the King of Wands. And I think it leads to a lot of wealth and prosperity here. I love the King of Swords. This is the King of Swords, where we really need to pay attention to our discipline and the amount of effort that we're putting in. You may have done stuff like your own way, but you're still a professional, like in your own right. So you may have not done things exactly like everybody else did, but you're the expert here at whatever it is that you're able to build. And so they're saying to definitely not let, at this point, and especially if you don't see the results, don't let go of the discipline and effort into your craft, into your work, because that's where the sun is shining. Okay, that's where the sun is shining. I see family issues with the family room in the reverse. I see almost like family as adversity here, because that particular King of Swords is not the upright one. So this can be people who are not, these are like dream squashers. Okay, these are like people that, I'm not saying it's everybody in your household, but It'd be people that, like, if you tell them, look, I have this new manifestation. I have this dream that I want to see produced. I want to see it big and manifest. And that energy would be like, well, tell you every reason why it couldn't happen. And then they kind of get into your head. Okay, they get into your head and they can squash it. So, I don't know. I just wouldn't tell them your plans. Also, some of you all can really be going through a mourning period where there's a loss, where there was a loss. I mean, if there was, you already experienced it and you're going still through a mourning period. Had the Lovers. The Lovers with the gray sky. This is... the Lovers with the clouds. And the way she's looking at that person, I think there's somebody that you were partnered with that it is the reason. I think the reason it flipped over here is because I think that's this person. There could have been like a person that you were a partner with that you were both overindulgent in this devil energy, and that might have been really the only reason you were even together. And this is saying like she looks awkward, okay? She looks awkward here with this guy because I don't think it's something that you're going to choose. They're warning you about that with this. They're warning you about a connection that's connected by devil energy. And then I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, good. So a divine masculine, a divine feminine energy. With the sudden wealth, with something that you don't see. So this Queen of Pentacles is still successful and doing good, receiving finances, a family. I didn't mean to say that, but it could be a family business because of both of these people. Something that's going to be created that's supposed to be a divine match, a divine counterpart. But you see like a volcano going off in the background. I mean, it kind of is saying, you know, that no matter what is happening around, this Queen of Pentacles stays grounded and stays focused on everything being good, kosher. And then I've got the King of Pentacles, and that's the match to the Queen of Pentacles. It's a very powerful, financial, wealthy couple here. And so that can be coming in. Because I see partnerships, marriage, relationships, things like that changing. Trying to get a balance in it. And like I said, there's one that's tied to this energy. So, yeah, that's what I've got, guys. That's what I've got for you. It looks good. It looks good. Let's pull an angel number message for you. So just keep on focused on your work, even amidst adversity or challenges. Because you're coming to a completion, especially when it comes to your pentacles. You have both of the cards out here with your pentacles looking good. So 23 says you have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need to feel both to feel truly alive. I'm adventurous. I have 28, I'm a leader on the bottom. And you could be leading something within your work, by the way, because the sun is representing like the leader, the pioneer energy. So innovative, something innovative and new that you're doing with your work. 444, trust your journey and trust the way your life unfolds. Trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. We'll do some from the 108 deck too, while I'm at it. Okay, the first card out, Fairy Tale. Believe the impossible. Daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, magic, unicorns, and rainbows. To have the urn that something is going to be going out of your life, or the ending of something here. Or, I mean, God bless you if you've had to go through a bereavement of some sort. But it does represent also a change of state. Something that's over, a change of state. Something new is coming in here with divine counterpart. Tandem, bicycle, synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, togetherness, cooperation. Oh, and you are in alignment. Look. 4, 5, 6, 7. Curtain call, number 6 says acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause. Thunderstorm, 5 says power, energy shift, triumph over evil, opportunity to overcome. And then yoga, contemplation, deep breath, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, and balance chakras. So you're in alignment for a fairy tale type ending too with this 10 of Pentacles. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for joining.